Hey, what's going on? I got just something I want to get off my chest a little bit for right now too. I just made a video. I feel like moving, or I would call it migrating, is definitely a way to grow. I don't know if this is new to some people, but just hear me out. When you migrate, right, and you split your different ways with most of your people you know, or just people you've met. You have to take from that experience and take from meeting those people and getting to accept each and every one of them for their individuality and personality and still move on. Still keep them in your mind and your heart and probably talk to them from time to time, but still like I met someone through life, you know, not just I hate my life, but no, life is like a journey. You have to reach some place. Like, everybody has like a place to go, so you just gotta find your way to that spot. But on the way, don't be a dick. Don't be a douchebag. Just sit there and go. You know what? I'm glad to have known you because if tomorrow bombs drop off, tomorrow you move, I move off, tomorrow you die, I die, then you no longer see me. You don't get to see me again. Or hear from me again after I'm dead. So it's like I feel like migrate. If people migrated more in today's society, I think people would have to be, or would be, or just naturally become more accepting of others' personalities and traits and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because right now I'm comfortable. Like everybody's comfortable around each other, not so much, but at the same time, everybody knows everybody or sees everybody. So for you to wake up tomorrow and not see a usual person around your neighborhood is like, wow, they're gone. But if you was to move and go somewhere else, you would have to hope in your heart that they would go. You would like. Not, I don't know how to say. I don't know if I want to say progressive, or just like everybody's moving up, so to say. Everybody has it in their head that when they move, when they themselves move along, so will the other people they once knew. So it's like a ring. So I'm just keep going up into different rings, going outward. Center ring, second center ring, third center ring, fourth, and so on and so on, and it gets bigger and bigger, and that can be looked at as how many rings you have around your planet, meaning your heart. You know, I think that's crazy. That sounds way hippie-ish, right? But look, I'm gonna break it down. Your mind, your body, your soul, your heart is the planet. The rings around your planet not judge, but you can rate it as what you did and who you know throughout your life. And the more rings you have, the more you lived your life. The shorter the rings you have, the less rings you have, the less you lived your life. You know? Is it Saturn rings or Jupiter's rings? I forgot which one it is, but it's comparable to that. That's what I'm trying to say. You know? And I think if people were to move, you would have to accept people for who they are wherever you would go next. Because you don't know where you're going next. No one knows where they're going next. All you know is they're going east or west or north or south. So if everybody just like after every 3 months or after every 4 months, people around the country just start moving to comfortable, suitable, you know, similar homes like they used to have, but different ways of doing things in the community, it can be like on some, it can be an experience for everyone in the country. I'm thinking of that as an experience. As an experience project. Everybody in the country moves their homes or moves their families, or whoever can move moves around the country and lives in a different spot every year. Not every year, but 4 times every year. So not every 4 times, but you would move multiple times within a year or for a year, and you would get to know people because everybody's moving around. Because when everybody's just like this, the only people you know is the ones around you. But if everything's always constantly switching up, then everybody gets to know everybody. See what I'm saying? Everybody gets to meet everybody because they've been moving around for that long. So it can be like a rapid migration or rapid and multi-migration in a country for a project. I think I'm going to put Creative Common use on it. So you got to pay respects to me. It sounds like that's what it says. Not pay respects, but I don't want this idea to get taken and thrown for a fucking TV show, get sold for a TV show, and then I get ripped off, the experience gets ripped off. I don't want it to be like that. Like if I can find some way or somehow to get that done, I would definitely do that. You know, that sounds like a cool project. So like, as an experience, as an experiment, people in the country would volunteer to to move around from town to town and see how it is and live the life and get to know people and accept people for who they are and get to at least meet or know half the people in the tribe or the town or the city, you know? Not like a lot of people, but a certain amount of people they would have to get to know so they can like keep moving on and people would just rotate. It would just rotate, you know, and everybody would have a different I don't know how to explain it, but I got the idea in my head. Thanks for watching.